A lot of progress last season getting to the free throw line. A lot of the guys have talked about improving even more in that area. Is that a point of emphasis this year?
It absolutely is. I mean, we talk about wanting to get to the paint first, and if we don't finish it at the rim, being able to get to the free throw line, and if you don't get to the free throw line, being able to, spray the ball out and make the extra pass for, feet set, knockdown threes.
A few days now into training camp, do you sense the team being more physical, more aggressive, whether it's trying to get to the basket or just kind of in a general sense?
Absolutely. I think we have to take advantage of what we have, and we have size. And I think being able to punish offenses within the paint, I think our guys have done that, and they're continuing to understand exactly what that looks like.
What was the focus of practice today? As you maybe have an off day tomorrow, preseason game in a couple days. What was the focus today?
I think just continuing to grow the continuity and just getting up and playing. So we played a ton more today. The competitive edge was there. The competitive nature of each guy was there. I really enjoyed how they played together. And, we're going to continue to talk about the details of things. And for us, being able to keep the continuity going, and part of that is taking care of the basketball. So that's going to be another area of emphasis.
What stood out about the last 5 days of practice now that you're kind of heading into a little bit of a breath and break tomorrow?
Well, I really think that the buildup has been really good, and I've said it probably over and over again, which I'm happy about, that our defense is ahead of our offense. The guys are understanding how physical we can be, and we're doing it without fouling, making sure we're protecting the paint, making sure we're getting out to shooters, but we're flying around covering for each other. The competitiveness has been really, really good. These guys are playing hard, and that's what they know that they're capable of doing and what they're going to be asked to do.
There's a lot of talented guards in this group, between Markel, Jalen, Cole, Gary, AB. What has stood out about that group specifically, and how and the competition kind of between them?
Well, I think how they're pushing each other. I think that's the one thing that I'm so happy to see. And we've said it before camp even started, that it's going to be a competitive camp. It's going to be a competitive year, that guys are fighting for spots, fighting for position, fighting for time. But I think that's a great thing, because they're all pushing each other in a great direction, and they're supporting each other in that same breath.
Coach, obviously you've got preseason coming up and then the 82-game regular season. What have been some messages that you've been sharing with your team about just staying mentally poised throughout the season, even throughout wins and losses?
Well, that's what, we did that today, and we'll do it post-practice. They go to the wall, they get a little, recentering after the practices of the highs and the lows. Then we'll go in and we do it together to understand that you're not going to win every game. So you got to know whatever happens in these situations, you have to leave it on the floor, come back, and then we have another game to go to. And I think regardless of wins or losses, guys need to recognize that there's a process that we're going to have to go through no matter what's happening.
And if you could describe just the mood here in training camp using just one word, what word would that be?
Competition. I can't say anything else because you said one word.
We were just talking with Cole. What is his role in this competitive guard unit?
I think for Cole, he's embraced whatever he's been asked to do. And with that being said, you don't put a cap on what he's capable of doing. He's able to guard multiple positions. He's done a great job picking up full court defensively, asking the right questions offensively, just continuing to be a playmaker and make the right play. And then there's the other side of it where he can come off and he's able to score. So I think he's doing everything that we've asked him to do, just from each one of those, from the guard position in which that they're all competing for.
5 straight days, everybody feeling good. I saw Kevon and Caleb kind of off to the side when we were let in here. Everyone's still feeling good.
Everyone still feel good. You have a sore right knee and a right ankle sprain, but I think these guys they're still working. They're still on the court, doing everything that's asked that they're able to do in this moment. Thank you, guys.